Hey guys, today we're kicking the channel off with the 300 RUM, and this here is a semi-spec with the 175 grain LRX. We are going to be testing whether or not the 208 grain will stabilize in a 1 in 10 twist. As Barnes states on the box, it requires a 1 in 8.5. The 300 RUM came out in 1999 and is only to be outdone in velocity and case capacity by the 378 Weatherby. We're going to be taking a look at these 208 grain modern bullets, which are, I believe, designed for cases such as the 300 Norma and 300 PRC. This here's the 212 bore rider. We will be testing with my dad's 300 Remington Ultra Mag Remington 700 with a 26-inch barrel plus the muzzle brake. Over to Gordon's reloading tool. We are going to use N570 and we're well below max pressure, and Gordon says that we should be getting around 29-34 feet per second. Looking at Barnes load data, we should be able to get around 3,000 feet per second. And their website is saying with the 300 PRC ammo that a 1 in 9 twist may work depending on temperature and elevation. So we're going to see if we can get away with a 1 in 10. Let's head down to the range and test this modern high BC bullet and see if we can get it to stabilize. Alright guys, so the 208 LRX appears to be stabilizing out of a 1 in 10 twist at this elevation. We're looking at average of 3,000 feet per second. Alright, back from the range, and looks like we got a decent little group here. The first 3 shots, and then these 2 are out. Could have been me shooting off the pack like a hunting situation, but doesn't look like there's any keyholing. So we're gonna maybe try some different powders and then play with seating depth. Alright guys, I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with this result. Now we're gonna get to try some different powders, or try different powder charges and see if we can get a little more consistency with this, and then test it out at further ranges, hopefully get out to 400 yards.